So in this meditation, we'll start to work on developing a single-pointed focus or awareness of one single object. For today, the object we'll be using is the sensation of breath in the abdomen. So you can go ahead and sit comfortably, cross-legged, kneeling in a chair, however you like. Just making sure that the underneath of your legs, so your knees and your sit bones are supported. Your pelvis is neutral and your spine is straight, most importantly. Then relaxing the arms and the shoulders, face tilted slightly down, and you can choose to have the eyes open, half open or closed. If you're feeling sleepy, I'd recommend eyes a little bit open to eradicate any dullness. Once you're settled, let's begin. So you can start by descending into the space of the body, noticing the points of contact between your legs, your sit bones, and the floor or the chair underneath you. You find this sense of connecting to the ground. And then allow yourself to delve into the field of physical sensation that arise on the skin, starting with the crown of the head, working your way over the scalp and the face. As you become aware of the sensations in the area that you're focusing on, try to think about releasing any tension from those areas. Moving to the shoulders and the arms. Release tension. Letting the chest, the belly be soft. Release through the legs. And becoming aware of this perimeter of the body, the outline of skin. Noticing how we think of ourselves as being separate and contained within this vessel, but really there's this constant exchange and interface, the inside of the body and the external world. The skin is like a membrane, porous. Imagine like you're breathing through every cell of the body. Allowing yourself to be relaxed, stable. We'll begin to focus on our object of awareness, which is the movement of breath into and then out of the abdomen. So trying to draw your awareness there. Noticing the rise of the belly with the in-breath, the subsequent fall of the belly with the out-breath. And it's the tendency as we start to focus on the breath to try and control it, lengthening or deepening. Instead, just allow the flow of breath to be entirely natural. You are here as an observer, as a witness, not as a controller. Noticing any tiny, subtle sensations, as well as noticing the grosser sensations of perhaps the sense of fabric across the skin. Every couple of seconds or so, you'll probably notice that your mind already drifts into something else. As soon as you notice, with no judgment and no frustration, just bring your thoughts back to the object of awareness. Noticing if you've allowed for tension to creep into the body. Release. Keep your awareness on the belly. Are you still focusing on the object? If you manage to stay with the object for a few moments, noticing the fact that those moments feel very still and calm, returning to that awareness as often as you can. And continuing to breathe naturally, but start to loosen your focus now. Noticing the body again as a whole. And we'll finish our practice by dedicating the merit of it for the benefit not only of ourselves, but for the benefit of all sentient beings. The idea being that each one of us is only looking to be happy, and this thing is true of all sentient beings. It's the one single thread that unites us. So by dedicating the merit of our practice, we enable it to bear more fruit, to have more meaning, more purpose. So in order to do this, I'd like to share a dedication by Shantideva, who is, I believe, an 8th century Indian philosopher. May all beings everywhere, plagued by the sufferings of body and mind, obtain an ocean of happiness and joy by virtue of my merits. May no living creature suffer, commit evil, or ever fall ill. May no one be afraid or belittled with a mind weighed down by depression. May the blind see forms and the deaf hear sounds. May those whose bodies are worn with toil be restored on finding repose. May the naked find clothing, the hungry find food. May the thirsty find water and delicious drinks. May the poor find wealth, those weak with sorrow find joy. May the forlorn find hope, constant happiness and prosperity. May there be timely rains and bountiful harvests. May all medicines be effective and wholesome prayers bear fruit. May all who are sick and ill quickly be freed from their ailments. Whatever diseases there are in the world, may they never occur again. May the frightened cease to be afraid, and those bound be freed. May the powerless find power, and may people think of benefiting each other. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the misery of the world. May it be so. You can come out of meditation when you're ready, and have a peaceful day.